Hey, welcome back guys to another dorm review. Already another one? Yes! We're so happy to get all the submissions for this episode. For future submissions, we're looking for unique and original themes. Also note that we can only showcase rooms that are within the original dorm room walls. In this episode, we did make an exception for one room. And if you guys would like to submit your own room for review, please DM me a picture of your dorm room. In this episode, we have a lot of interesting rooms and unique themes. I had a great time exploring these rooms, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Oh, that's... It's a shrimp boy. Is he shrimp?
No, everyone thinks he's a shrimp. He's a koi fish.
Can you please introduce yourself and give us a little tour of the room?
My name is Mink, and I worked on this storeroom for 5 hours in total, if you count just the start of just the basic of the dorm room. Right. And then I added on all the coral, the fish, and everything. Yeah,
I could tell, like, it is like a huge improvement from the pictures I saw before, and
I was like, this place needs some more life. It's so bland. It looks nice, but it looks so bland. Yeah, this is Kappa from the webcomic that this room and Over My Head made is based off of. And the one behind you is Siren. He's over here. He has a spear that he was going to kill Kappa with, but he didn't want to. It didn't make him feel good.
That's really cool. That whole web series became really dark all of a sudden.
No, it's not dark at all. It's actually really wholesome.
Is it really? Okay.
It was dark a little bit at first, but then it's like...
Yeah, I love the little details you added to this. It actually looks like a really, like, unique spear. Like, how many, like, fishes would you say that are, like, different?
My friend was counting. I added around 60 to 70 to 80 fish. Yeah, the sharks are just circling around the dorm room.
That's what I love about this room, is that it's an aquarium feeling to it. It really reminds me of, like, the dome of sharks.
If you come over here, it looks like there's the surface of the water right here.
Oh, look at that. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I love that. This is so awesome, seeing this in a dorm room. It really does, like, give an impression that it's an actual door to somewhere. Yeah,
my friends were trying to walk through, and I'm like, you can't walk through it. There's nothing over there. It's just a wall.
What would you say, like, is your favorite thing in your room?
Is either this fish specifically or this one over here. I just feel like I did really well.
It just feels so lively in here. It really does. Even though you don't have anything moving, it does feel like things are moving. Crazy.
Everything's in, like, slow motion. It's like time is stopped and you're able to move around freely.
And I love how, like, you use your space by adding plants all around the ceilings. What was, like, your inspiration behind this room?
I was like, I need to make castle swimmer stuff because I'm absolutely obsessed with it right now. Phase, I even made the drawing down here from it. It's just a scene that was just I could do.
I didn't even see that. That looks great. This is part of the web series, right, that you're talking about?
Yeah, Siren the Shark.
Definitely I need to check that out, because, like, if that came from all this, that's pretty amazing. But thank you so much for giving us a little tour of your room. I really appreciate it, Mink. Can you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Dashing, and this is my fantasy/medieval themed dorm.
Oh, cool, okay. And I noticed that you have, like, kind of themed over some of the quests with the goblins.
Oh, I love quests so much. That's, like, my favorite thing in the world.
Do you have a favorite quest? Ooh, that's a tough
probably
one.
my favorite one to actually play through would probably be Crimson Cauldron. And it was my favorite weapon, and that's one of the only 2 quests you can use it in, so...
Mine too. I love what you did with the dividers. When I first saw your room from pictures, it looks very primitive, kind of like a caveman theme.
Right. But yeah, so... I'm not really sure what this main room's considered. It's pretty much just, like... a very open apartment in terms. Furniture is built by me, but there are plenty of inventions in here. Sorry about my friend here.
I thought that was like something glitching or something, but that's really cool. That's part of the room.
But a lot of people describe it as a pixie.
Oh, a pixie. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it just kind of goes wherever it wants to. It's actually not on any sort of gizmos. It's actually using 2 discs and a RC car.
Oh, is it really? Wow. That's so neat. I love this. It just adds, like, a little more character in your room. Oop, I went...
He freaks out whenever a PC player touches him.
Sorry. If you guys are visiting Dashing's room, you might be playing a game of paddleball.
People with physics. Oh no. Most of my reference pictures come from different video. I think this one came from a Sims mod.
That's actually pretty interesting. I haven't heard anyone mention The Sims or reference The Sims before. Did you also get this from the Invention store, or did you make that yourself?
The outfit I did, I made the stand and just placed it. I found these on the Invention store too, but I thought they'd make a neat light source.
This whole room kind of feels like the cabin in Crimson Cauldron a little bit.
Yeah,
just kind of have the same feel
for that. Vibe. So I'm glad it feels that way. Oh yeah, this is pretty much just a little bedroom area. I used a reference from Skyrim for the bed. I played a lot of Skyrim, so you'll see a lot of stuff that looks like it might be from Skyrim.
Yeah, I just love how what you have here is like, sorry.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Oops. Went to
well,
the
I guess we can go ahead and head downstairs.
What I really liked about your dorm room, from what I've seen in the pictures, is the frame. So it kind of reminds me of like a built your own from scratch type of dorm room.
I love tubes. This was like whenever I discovered you could like do amazing things with tubes.
So this was like the base first, and then you built everything around it. This is beautiful. I love how there's a crack in the ceiling.
Those are just pretty much tinier cubes that make up the little circle, and that's it.
Oh, is that what that is? Are these all using the new textures?
Mm-hmm.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it looks so much nicer, matches the theme much better.
It really does. That's probably like my favorite weekly challenge vase I've ever seen.
And a friend told me to do the branches here, and it matches the theme much better. I'm happy you told me that.
Thank you so much for giving us a little tour. It looks really amazing and just like distinctly different from any other rooms I've been to. We're not quite, but oh, yeah. Thank you again, Dashing, for showing us around. I really appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Whoa, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Mr.Rex, and as you can see, I made this indoor playground dorm room.
Can you explain what's going on with these like tables and chairs?
Yes, so this is the place where the parents can sit and just watch their children play.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm glad that you made a sacrifice for your room for the adults. Cool. Can you show us around and let's see what's going on here? I'm a little too tall, but here we go. Ah, nice. This looks really cool. Wow. I love how like there's multiple floors. It looks so good. This is so great. Look at this. Was there any inspiration of how I came up with this room?
I was just thinking about it, and then I was like, let's make it in Rec Room, my personal own little indoor playground. We have also, in the bucket, we have like dodgeballs.
Oh, you do? Oh, look, it's mini dodgeballs. Can you knock someone out with this? I hope you don't mind. You can just ignore what I just did. It's okay. And like, holy, this is just really cool. I love how it really looks just like an actual playground. Would you just like randomly one day that you just want to have a ball pit in your room?
Yeah.
That's a fun idea. Yeah.
Also has like a diving board.
Oh, there's a diving board here too. Oh, that's great. Can you show us your best dive? That's like a belly flop. Yeah. That's really good. Let me see if I can do it too. Let me see if I can win. I'm gonna do a 360 dive. You ready?
Over here.
Okay.
Do you know Rick and Morty?
Hey, oh, okay. This is kind of interesting. I like this. Wow. That's really neat. And I love how you had this. It reminds me of Funhouse, having these things spin.
Yeah.
So that's really cool that you made these like tiny nets in your dorm room.
Yeah, it costs a lot of ink.
Yeah, I bet.
That looks cool.
How much ink does this room cost to make? Because it looks like you maxed it out pretty much.
99.
Yeah, I'm looking at this here. Oh. So, what about this area here? Like, this could be like a personal prison or something for you, like you misbehave or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Rex, for giving us a tour of your dorm room. It's really imaginative, the way they have it, the ball pit. And I love the playground theme of your room. It's a lot of fun. All right, there we go. Oh, all right, my turn. Oh my God. Oh, God, I hit the ceiling. Oh.
That's my cat.
Oh, that's your cat? Oh, that's so cool. What? Yeah. That's part of the room? Oh.
Yeah, that's just my pet cat.
Can you introduce yourself and give us a little tour of the room?
I love building and designing all kinds of just random crazy stuff.
Right.
And I decided I'd build this because I was working on a picture for my photo contest entry, and I built a star. And I loved it a lot. I loved it so much, I thought I could do something really cool with it. I thought I'd do a dorm room that was all stars. That's the idea, to have them like that, but I also have them up in the background here while the other stars are moving around.
Beautiful, it really is. That's so cool. I've never seen anything like moving outside.
I noticed that actually isn't really like something you see every day. I kept a wood theme, though, like the trimming in the walls stuff. I did the gold trimming to stuff because I knew blue and gold goes so good together.
It really complements each other. And you mind if I go to your bunk bed up here?
Go right ahead.
Look at this. Wow, it's actually rotating too?
Yeah.
Whoa,
my
that's
friend
so cool.
likes to build solar systems. He showed me his, and I thought I'd do one of my own here and put it above the bed.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I got Zelda Quest, which is a real old room. It's about a year old now. I started it last year in July, actually. Thank you.
I love your cat, by the way. I love how it's like, it has his mind of his own and just walking all over the place.
I figured out how to make him wander. I figured out how to make him meow. I figured out how to make him nap. So I just put it all together and threw him in here. I love him. His name's Joe.
Feels like an actual living pet in Rec Room. That's really cool.
I was hoping for that so much. I love him because when you actually get to it, you can actually pet him and everything. And when you do, he'll actually purr.
Does he really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to be petted.
This cat, you can't see the gizmos, but there's about 9 chips lying along the roof up there. I will briefly turn on gizmos to, you know...
Yeah, just briefly.
Show how laggy it can become.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. How long did that take for you to build that?
It took me about 6 hours.
Shadow, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. I'm glad you did.
He's great, he's great.
Oh man, look at this design though around the border of the board. How's that?
Yes, I entered the art contest for painting or drawing. I entered this as a joke because I thought I have no chance of winning, and it ended up winning.
Well, there
and
you
now
go.
I just can't part with it. But for some reason, everybody loves it. And it's just a telescope that you can actually...
you can actually maneuver it.
You can actually move it, yeah. That's something everybody likes for some reason.
That's so beautiful. I love it. Wow.
Because I thought you got the moon, you got the stars, you gotta have something to look at it with, so...
Oh. Well, thank you so much, Shadow. I really appreciate you showing us around this beautiful dorm room. I love the inspiration behind the stars and the cat. Oh.
Cat's behind you.
What? Oh god, okay. Oh, there he is. Appreciate the theme of this room. Thank you for creating it.
Happy to.
Can you please introduce yourself and give us a little tour of the room?
Hi, my name is Mr. Bird. And yes.
What I really caught my eye immediately was the style of the room is cell shaded.
Originally, I was going to do like a sort of neon white, but I didn't want to burn my rentals off every time I came to my dorm.
Yeah, yes, thank you.
So I changed it to this, and I think the lighting complements it a lot better.
The outlines stand out.
I also think it kind of looks like it came from like a sketchbook.
Was that like your main inspiration? Was like a sketchbook dorm room? It's really great. Kind of reminds me of the Take On Me music video.
Yeah, but above you, you'll see the octopus that is from the room Just Living Life by Joker and Supus. And then here, we have a very flattering photo of Marisa. Personally, it's beautiful.
That angle, though, wow.
Aw, man. Times New Roman.
Times New Romans. That's available in the convention store?
Yes, go download it. It's republishable, so you can use it in your own room.
Yeah, and how many ink space does it use?
5.9%, but that's the capital and lowercase plus the numbers, so I don't think you'll need all of it.
Yeah, that's really cool though, that you were able to create something like this. If there's anything in your dorm room that's invention, we want them to promote that in the invention store.
Well, I mean, I did already have this shameless subscribe and not so subtle asking to subscribe and like the video that you are currently watching.
Yes, please, guys.
You guys are the bowling balls, and the dummy is the subscribe and like button.
Oh my god, it's modern art.
Please do that.
Oh wait, for us to, let's do that again, but with this. Alright guys. Hey, you guys know what to do? Smash that like button. No.
Absolutely assault it. Absolutely. Give it therapy. Silent for life. See everybody. 10 years in prison. Let's go, guys. Come on.
I'm not with him. Thank you so much for showing your room. It's really unique. And just like you said before, it's like a sketchbook feel to it.
Yeah.
And I just love how it's modern art to me. In a good way.
Either way, it's a compliment, you know?
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing your room.
You're welcome, man.
Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks to all the creators for inviting me to tour the dorm rooms. I just want to say, guys, please don't feel ashamed for using story inventions, as long as you credit and cheer the creators for their work. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I can't wait to see the next set to review. My name's HairyManLegs, and if you haven't already, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for everything Rec Room. And I'll see you guys in the next video.